Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Monday, July 16th, and this is what's happening. It's about 90 degrees out right now, so if you can stay cool, try to stay cool. You know, there's cooling centers around the city. You just dial 311 and ask for the cooling centers, and they'll tell you where they are. A couple of things for your children. Classes start in September for GED Prep courses for, if you have children that have to take the GED. Also, for the November SATs, there'll be prep courses every Saturday between September 8th and October 27th. This information can be found in the July-August PEP on page 20. So if you need to sign your child up for any one of these courses, the information is there. Oh, just a little word information. If you are a member, it will cost you $85 for your child, and non-members it will cost $95 for your child. These are the prep courses for the SAT are not free, but they're well worthwhile. The grade that your child may get at the SAT course may make a big difference on what the tuition is when the child moves on to college. As a matter of fact, I sent my daughter twice a few years ago before she started college, and it did make a difference. Her SAT score went up about 30%. The endorsement list for who we should endorse in the November election coming up will probably be out sometime in August PEP. So the list of who we are supporting will be there. So please look at this. It's very important that we support the politicians who are supporting us. Contract negotiations with the city, with the citywide contract and mayoral agencies is scheduled for September the 24th. The city asked us to sit down, so let's see what kind of thing they're going to bring us up now. The last time, you remember, they spoke to us, they were offering us the same thing that they get the state employees, which was 3 years of zeros and then 2 years of 2%. Now, let me just remind you, when the city sat down with us the last time, the city offered us 3 zeros and the same thing, 2% in the last 2 years of the contract. In fact, they want a 5-year contract. DC 37 only wants a 3-year contract. Another thing that you may be interested in knowing, that when the mayor made his budget for the years 2012, 13, and 14, he put nothing in the budget for the contracts. And for the 15th and the 16th, the 2015 and 2016, he only put 1.25% for each of those 2 years. So that's less than even the 2%. So keep this in mind. That's why it's a good idea that we make sure that we find out who we're supporting in the November election. The 2013 adopted budget restorations we're going to put on the website so you can see. The City Council did a wonderful job, and DC 37 did a hell of a job with the restorations of a lot of services that are going to be taken away from ACS, Board of Ed, Department of Parks, the library system. We're going to put it on the website. You might be interested and be happy to see what we're putting up there. The Labor Day Parade, let me remind you, is September the 8th, and we need to be out there. We need to show force. We need to show that 2627 is on board, because remember, when you talk about privatization and contracting out, they're talking about 2627. They want to take us down. They want to take us down. We have about 4,500 members, and we need to have some membership out there. That 30 or 40 members showing up all the time is kind of grimy. I mean, we're the 26th largest local in ASME. ASME is 2,789. We scored number 26th. We're the 6th largest local in DC 37. When we have the executive officers go out there and fight for our contracting and fighting to get the consultants out, they're doing it for 2627, and we need to show them that we're interested and we appreciate what they're doing. So we need to come out there and show a sign of force. The 2627 Tee Shirts have been extended until the 20th, which is this Friday. And please mail your applications in with your check. And the shirts are kind of nice. If you've seen a couple of them around, and you know, of course, there's a illustration on our website of what they actually look like. What else? Good and Welfare. Nick Krupe, he's one of the people in our mail room downstairs at DC 37 who helps get our mailings out and things like that. He had a very serious death, and I say serious death because it was really, I don't even want to talk about it, but it was in the newspaper. But our love goes out to him. Beverly Singleton, her brother passed away. She's from HRA. From NYCHA Housing Authority, Dave Fantozzi, his wife had a baby. Congratulations. Daphne and Joy, HHC member, she broke her leg and she's recovering. And we hope everybody who has speedy recoveries, and we hope that everybody is feeling well. And until I talk to you next time, in solidarity, Robert Ajayi, and don't forget to vote. Thank you.